In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a master file database in Notion. This is an incredibly powerful way to organize all your digital documents, links, and important resources in one central, searchable location. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. The first step to building your efficient file management system is to create a master file database. Think of this as your central repository, your single source of truth for absolutely everything, from critical project documents and PDFs to helpful links and external files. To begin, navigate to the Notion page where you want this database to live. This could be your main dashboard, a dedicated resources page, or anywhere that makes sense for your workflow. Once you're there, simply type .database inline and press enter. This command will instantly generate a new inline database on your page. Now, give it a clear and descriptive name. Something like Master Files or Document Library works perfectly, ensuring you can easily identify its purpose at a glance. Next, we need to add custom properties to this database. These properties are what make Notion databases so much more dynamic and useful than traditional folders. Instead of being confined to rigid structures, properties allow you to filter, sort, and categorize your files in almost any way you can imagine. To add them, simply click the plus button located at the top of the database between the existing columns. You'll want to add several key properties to start. First, use the file property type. This is where you'll upload local documents directly into Notion, like PDFs, images, Word documents, or any other file from your computer. Next, add a tags property using the multi-select type. This is fantastic for categorizing your files. Think of tags like finance, marketing, personal, drafts, or client work. You can assign multiple tags to a single file. Then, create a file type property. You can use either a select or text property here to specify what kind of item it is. Is it a spreadsheet, a PDF, a video, or perhaps an audio file? Finally, add a URL property. This is essential for storing links to files that live elsewhere, such as in Google Drive, Dropbox, or any other cloud storage service. One of the most significant advantages of using a Notion database for your files is the ability to switch between different views. Instead of laboriously opening folders to find what you need, you can adjust how your information is presented to suit your current task. For example, the list view is excellent for seeing all the important details at a glance, such as file size, last updated dates, and all the tags you've assigned. If you're dealing with visual assets like logos, mood boards, or presentation slides, the gallery view is ideal, as it often shows a preview of the file, and for managing workflows, the board view is incredibly powerful. You can group your files by tags or a status property, allowing you to track things like to review, approved, or archived projects, giving you a visual overview of your progress. To switch views, simply click the Add a View button at the top left of your database and choose the view type that best suits your needs. Now that your database is set up with properties and you understand the different views, let's talk about how to quickly find what you're looking for. Filtering is your best friend here. Click the Filter button, usually located in the top right corner of your database. From there, you can select any of your properties, like tags, and instantly narrow down your view to show only the files that match your criteria. For instance, if you need all your marketing-related PDFs, you'd filter by the tags property and select marketing. But the real magic of Notion's search capabilities extends beyond just filtering. You can leverage Notion's built-in search bar. A shortcut I use constantly is pressing Ctrl+P on Windows or Command+P on a Mac. This global search command allows you to find files not only by their titles, but also by the content within them, assuming the file type is supported for full-text search. This means you can find that crucial piece of information buried deep within a document without even having to open it, saving you an immense amount of time. If you found any value in today's video, hitting that like button is a small gesture that makes a huge difference in helping others find our content. We're always looking to grow, so please drop a note in the comments. Whether it's a specific part you enjoyed or a suggestion on how we can level up our production. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next. So, you've successfully created your master file database in Notion, added essential custom properties to categorize and sort your files, explored different views for visualizing your data, and learned how to use both filters and the global search to find anything instantly. This system will drastically improve how you manage your digital life, making it easier than ever to locate and access the documents and links you need. To further enhance this, consider setting up automated reminders for files that have expiry dates or creating a quick access view that shows only your most recently used or starred items. Remember, this database is a living tool, Revisit and refine your properties and tags as your needs evolve. You can always come back to this video to refresh your memory on any of these steps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.